Hello everyone, it's Ross McConnell here, and today I want to show you a little project that myself and Michael Kane at Geek Games have been working on. They're called TableTop tokens, and inside this fancy sleeve is a bunch of tabletop tokens with art that might be familiar to anyone who has been following me, because I drew it. I drew the art. And there's a couple. There's these three sets. We have furniture, castle furniture specifically, castle siege, breaking the furniture presumably, and a camping set, which is highly useful. As we all know, we got tents, we got trees, we got swags, or whatever they're called in America. Sleeping bags. Bedrolls. This is D&D after all. So, yeah. These are the retail price, and the Kickstarter price is $15 for this bag. And it looks like you need some scissors to open them, so I'm gonna run off. No? Scissors? Yeah. I'm gonna run off and get some scissors. I'm back with scissors. So when you're opening these, be nice and neat, because you can reuse the bag afterwards to store them all nice and conveniently. And as you can see, it's a very flat package, so you can slap that right in with your notes or whatever you want. You'll have to forgive me, I haven't had my coffee yet today, so dexterity is at a low. This is the first time I'm looking at these, by the way, so I like the feel of them. Oh, they got a fancy background too. Yeah, so inside a bag, nice and clean. You got 1, 2, 3 different pages, 4 different pages. I think these are the exact pages that I have on my PDFs. So yeah, a good smart set. I like the trees ones, huh? And yeah, we got polyvinyl, I think this is called. I'm gonna have a big stat dump at the end. Little featurette, but you know, they come out real easy, just attached with a couple of yeah, just 2 or 3 little points of contact. Look at that, double-sided too, so there's no guessing. Just throw them down on the table, and however they land is how they are. And I guess, I wonder if it's mirrored. It'd be interesting to know. But yeah, look at those trees. Aren't they pretty? And my main concern was how easy these things are going to be to pick up once you put them down, because I imagined myself going, I need the tree but I can't pick it up. But as you can see, they're fresh out of the package, as flat as they'll ever be. And they lay flat, nice and flat. You could definitely plonk as much as you want on top, and you can pick them up super easy. And Michael tells me this stencil is also useful as a stencil. Did I say stencil at the start? This remaining cutout is useful as a stencil. So if you have your marker and your dry erase mat underneath, and you need some more trees, although not so useful for the trees, probably more useful for the furnishings or the siege weapons, because we all know, I don't know how to operate a marker apparently. How does that go back on? What is this fancy marker? Never seen it before. Anyway, yeah, so lots of trees, bushes. You got some bushes. Yeah, once you got them all out and ready to play. Back in the package they go for your D&D game. Or Pathfinder, because these trees, believe it or not, system agnostic. Ooh, you could take the card out. You got your cart. Inside the cart, you got a backpack. You got this rolled up tent. So cute. You can blue tack that down if you want. And you got, of course, your roast pig. Roast pig in the cart. And once you finish playing around with them, into the bag they go. Okay, so more information regarding these cute little packs. The Kickstarter and retail price, $15. Kickstarter's running from February 5th to March 15. All the tokens made from a polyvinyl material, which is crease resistant, waterproof, I believe that, durable. I mean, you're gonna have to really try to scratch these. If you're just playing with miniatures and dice, and you know, everyone leaves their knives at home, these things are gonna go back in the bag looking the way that they came out. As I've shown you, the packaging doubles as a way to store your tokens and keep them all organized by theme and purpose. Very useful. The leftover material makes for a good stencil. Again, not so much the trees, because these are just organic shapes, clouds. I'm sure many of us can draw clouds. But if you have, it's like a cannon. Cannons aren't so easy to draw. And that does bring me to the final point. If this Kickstarter goes well, there's going to be more thematic token packs, such as graveyards and towns and taverns and treasure rooms and sewers. So this is the first Kickstarter that 2 Minute Tabletop Art has been a part of. And if you like easy to use tabletop props, and if you like my art style, then this is an obvious purchase. Like that one, kitty? Yeah, an obvious purchase. And she's climbing up the tripod now to have a look at the camera. So I'm excited to see where this Kickstarter goes. It's going very well so far, but there's a couple days left, so if you're watching this video and it's not yet March 15, check out the description for a link and check it out. Yeah, see if it's your thing. $15 and you'll get these. And these are all the bits and bobs you'll get, minus this fluff ball. Tabletop Tokens by Geek Tank Games, with art by 2 Minute Tabletop.